is not lost. The fact that we are here means that there will be many, many others after us. Our parents were there. They suffered, they struggled, but at least one of their successes is that we are here. And what we do now, what we think now, and what we decide now is going to determine where our children are going to be. Are they going to be born and raised in a completely divided society? Are they going to be slaves like we've been? That is possible, but we can change that with the decisions we make today. It is possible, my brothers and sisters. Let us start by opening the eyes of our people, teaching them who the true enemy is and what we must do about that. Number 2, let us never surrender.
Yes.
Friends, we are not where we want to be, but at least we are not where we were. We keep moving forward. The fact that so many people are awake, for us to consider that a success. Once upon a time, they tried to make sure this entire generation drowns in alcohol. That is why I was friends with so many, the Musevenis, the Sales, the Moses, when I was identified by dreadlocks and by weed and by alcohol. That is where they want us to go. But I want us to take a decision to be awake and then awaken many others. Let us ensure that we change our mindset and we are united by our pain, our common pain, and our common hope for a better Uganda, for a new Uganda where everybody will be free and equal before and under the law. That should be the aspiration of all of us. In a Uganda where you want to be shy, to be a Karamajo, or a Lani, or a Nacholi, or a Mani, or a Muganda, or a Musoga, or a Munyankole, or anything. Because under the law we will all be the same, equal. I want to call all of you ladies and gentlemen to the effort of keeping the hope alive. Let us keep the hope alive, ladies and gentlemen. Every factor is on our side. Every factor. The people are on our side. Majority of the people that you speak to, well, some of them will tell you silently, but they will tell you that they are tired and they want to change. At least that you see, you feel everywhere. So, the people are on our side. We are not breaking any law. Although now they've started calling us rebels, because they only know violence. They only know violence. They want to find a way of dealing with us violently. So, the law is on our side and God is on our side. If God is for us, nobody can be against us. That means every factor, every single factor is on our side. But that is not enough. Because God will only do for you what He can do through you.
Yes.
Anything that God cannot do through you is not going to do for you. Because we are created in the image of God. And we are the representatives of God. So everything that God wants to do for our people, it will have to go through us. I'm very glad I'm speaking to leaders. You, God has chosen to lead our people, to lead us through this pain and get us there. Let us do what leaders do. The first thing, leaders educate themselves. Leaders make sure they are informed. Please be informed. Please research. My friends, when you go to TikTok, when you go to Facebook, Twitter, don't look for news, don't look for beautiful girls or boys. Look for facts, because they are everywhere. We live in a new generation, an enlightened generation. Let us use that internet. There's a young man from Kitgum who I like so much. Every now and then I see him educating the whole Uganda about northern Uganda. Let us have many more such people. Speak for your people. Because if you don't present yourself, somebody is going to misrepresent you. So, present yourself. I have traveled the entire country. The pain I see here is the pain I've seen everywhere. And yes, the hope I see here is the hope I see everywhere. Let us connect this, our country. Let us connect this generation. You young people have the power to change things. Let us change them. Good enough, we are already on course. We have an opportunity. There has been opportunities that come and we miss them. They come and we miss them. Every 5 years, there's an opportunity to upset the status quo. We have had those opportunities. We had in 1996, yes, the dictator played his game. We had in 2001, 2011, 2016. By 2021, we were old enough, and yes, we were in the tough by ourselves. We learned the lessons. We watched how the dictator operates, but we refuse to give up because, like I said, everything is on our side. There's one important thing that I did not mention that is on our side, and that is age. That is age. No matter what Museveni does. I mean, look at him and look at yourself. Look at him and look at me. The man cannot even chase a duck and catch it. So this is a great opportunity. This is an opportunity that our fathers did not get. The dictator was still strong, but now the dictator is used and useless. He is wasted. He is finished. Even just walking, he feels the pain. Okay? We are younger than him. We are even younger than his messed up son. We are moral. We are connected to the world. He can no longer do mass killings. And when he does them, they get in his neck. Because right now, he's in the International Criminal Court for the people he killed in 2020. He would have massacred us all by now. But he knows what stands ahead of him. So that's an opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, there is another opportunity that is coming our way, and is coming in just a matter of months, just under 6 months, and that is called the protest. I've heard so many people, so many young people all over the country say, no, Bobi, get us guns. Others say, let's go to the bush. I have not told anybody to go pick up guns. Although I have not told them not to go. That is their business. But as for me and the National Unity Platform,
Power of the people.
we believe in the power of the people. Don't get me twisted. Even the power of the people sometimes uses violence, especially when they are justified. It was the power of the people, especially where I come from, that helped Museveni come to power. But for us, we are non-violent because we want to defeat violence. We started Museveni and we know that he fears he is a perennial coward. He fears competition. He has never been elected in his entire life. The man has been defeated at every election. Sam Kutesa defeated him in 1980. So Museveni fears electoral competition. That is why to him every election is like a military operation. Now we took a decision that for us to defeat this man is to render his tool useless.
You're very right.
Bobi told us that some people are too poor that money is all they have. You hear me? So if you find somebody that takes pride, that thinks money is everything, then raise morality and make sure money is useless. That person is going to cry with their own eye. So in this fight, a democratic fight, guns have no place. They just fix them. They'll come with guns, pick our people, but when the cameras come, they hide the guns, they say, for us we are democratic. So that is why we are dragging them to an area where they have no chance, and that is an election. But for us to maximize that election, we need to mobilize the entire country, from the north to the south and central, from the west to the east, everywhere. If people turn up in large numbers and vote Museveni out at every corner, it can work. And I've witnessed this. Brothers and sisters, there was every effort to subvert the election of Kawempe. Because Museveni feared, we announced that we are launching the protest vote in Kawempe. There was violence like never before. Museveni came, brought that, they beat people, they killed some of our friends, but people stood firm even if they were members in a polling station and voted him out. He got shocked. The man shamelessly came out and said, oh, they cheated us. It is NUP that brought that. It is NUP that brought military police. Even when he owns the media, even when he owns the courts, he shamelessly went to court and ordered that judge called Nwamanya to overturn the election. He thinks he's winning, but he's exposing himself even further. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us push Museveni and turn him into opposition. Because in the case of Narukola, he's the one complaining. We must turn the tables and make sure our oppressor is now the one running. That's why I'm calling upon you, ladies and gentlemen, to embrace the protest vote and use it in every possible way. Not only when it's time to vote, but before, during, and after. Look for that vote everywhere. Speak to everybody. Vote. Make sure everybody votes. Guard your vote. Don't leave the polling station. And should they try to mess with that vote, rise up. I don't make fun. Brothers and sisters, this is possible. This is possible. We are oppressed. But when we free ourselves, we must have a plan. And this is the plan that we're doing to ensure that we have leadership at every corner. Because when Museveni falls, that will not be the victory. That will only be the beginning of our struggle, because our struggle is to build a new Uganda with accountable leadership. And those leaders, I am looking at them. I'm looking at the ministers. I'm looking at the ambassadors. I'm looking at all the government officials, the IGPs, the CDFs. They are among you, my brother and sister. So let us start now. Nothing should come as a surprise. I mean, the guy is wasted. What if you hear he's dead today? Because it's possible. He might not wake up. As a generation, we must prepare ourselves to take our country forward. This struggle is not a sprint. No, it is a marathon. We are going to keep going. The dictator will definitely go. He might not go today. He might not go tomorrow. He might not go the next month or next year. But he is clearly going. So we must prepare for that day. Because that day is coming, Mungu. That day is coming. I have no doubt in my mind. Regardless what they do to us, they might imprison us or even kill us. But the seed that has been sowed, please and please never allow that seed to die. Let it grow in you. Let it grow in all of us. we are going to free up ourselves. But what we are charged with, especially you, the leaders that are here, you are different from the supporters, the mere supporters. You are leaders. And the duty of a leader is to see the way, to go that way, and also to show the rest that way. That is why you leaders are charged with the responsibility of offering a direction. The most important direction is that we are freeing up. That we need to be the leaders to plan for what happens after the fall of Museveni. Because this that we are doing, and I'm glad you mentioned it, the man is having high blood pressure now. He's in the ages of Robert Mugabe. Dictators die, and Museveni is not any different. But when they go, we as a generation must have a way forward. I want to thank you for coming here today and to remind you that you are the hope we've been waiting for. To remind you that we are on our own. But if we use ourselves right, we are enough to get where we want to go. Please go meet all the comrades there. Make sure you keep the hope alive. Make sure you offer leadership. Make sure you open the eyes of the people. Make sure you unite our people. Make sure you are as different from Museveni and his son as possible. Make sure you are the representation of us wherever you go. When the people in your constituency look at you and hear what you speak, they will make up their opinion about us. So what you say, or what you do, or how you present yourself determines how they see Chagulan, how they see Mama Zidriga, how they see Ageno or Senyoni or Bongoya or Asega. So represent us well. We trust you. We honor you. But most importantly, your people trust you. God has chosen you for this. You did not choose yourself. Let us go do this. Let us free our country and go ahead to build a Uganda that we, our children and grandchildren will be proud of. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening.
When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown in the new Uganda. People power, our power. Thank you very much. You can have a seat as we usher out the president. Yes, Mr. President, as we are talking, we received this lady, but she's from Ketugu. She's a new Okomat also, but representing PWD. Yes. Yes, and she's running for PWD race. Thank you very much. For our comrade, please remain seated. Have a seat. Comrade, remain seated. We are going to give a special announcement. The announcement is